Hello everyone, this is Ankur. Welcome to our series on Python basics. So today's topic is Python variables. Variables is not specific to Python. You will find different types of variables in all kind of programming languages. And there are different ways to use them in different programming languages. But today we'll see how simple it is in Python to use variables. So let's get started. I'll move on to my PyCharm. I hope you guys know how to create the project in PyCharm. If not, you can see my previous video. Let's create a new file in this. I'll call it variables demo. So variables are used to store the data and reuse it. So basically what I mean by reusing is you can just define a variable, assign some value to it, and use it somewhere else in your program, right? Not use it right away. So let's see. Let's say there is a variable called name. So to assign a value to it, I will just use the equal to operator and write here John. So I will try to use this variable to print the name that is there. So if we don't know about variables, how we would do it? We will just say print John, right? So, but we have already assigned this value to a variable called name. So we'll directly use that variable. If I just right click and run, you can see we have printed John. And also we can use not only the text. So this text, whatever is in the double quotes is a text. It's called a string in Python. So whenever I want to say text, I'll use the string keyword. So not only strings, we can use other type of data also in the variables. The other types are integers and booleans. So integers are just numbers and booleans are true and false. I can just maybe write this here as a summary. Text is called string and numbers are called integers, and decision flags are called booleans. Okay, so let's try to define variables for these two other data types. Let's say I want to say max number equal to 10, and if I just print it, as you can see, if I just right click and run it, you can see max number, it's a integer and we printed it, assign it to a variable and printed it. Similarly, we can do for the boolean is available true, and if I just ABAI available, right? What's the spelling? Okay, correct, right? So okay, you can see. So one thing to keep in mind here, true should be written starting with the uppercase only. If I just write it as true, right, you can see there is an error. Similarly for false, it will be an error. So Boolean has two possible values, true and false. So it should be like this. Okay, so now let's try to do it ourselves. So what you guys can do, you can just pause the video, look at this exercise and try to do it yourself. If you are not able to do it, you can continue in the video and see how I do it. Okay, I'll just take a 5-minute pause here. Okay, I hope you guys were able to do it. So let's do it. I'll create a variable called name. Okay, ID is helping me a lot, but I'll try to write everything. Age equal to 22, is married, let's say false. Now I will try to use all three variables in a single print statement and try to make a line out of it, right? Let's see if we can write a sentence. If I just put print and comma separated values, it will just print like that, as you can see. But if I want to write a statement, let's see how you can do that. My name is and my age is this. And my okay, why it's saying an error? Okay, now it's good, right? It was expecting a comma after the age. So now just run it. My name is Sean, my age is 22, and my marriage status is false. The statement doesn't make much sense. Okay, don't worry about it. So I hope you have learned the concept. So in this video, we saw what are variables, how to create them, and how to reuse them. The next video will see how to take input from a user and store it in a variable and utilize it, right? Print it or use it in some program. Okay. See you guys in the next video.